天国を追い出された天使は悪魔になるしかないんだ。そうだろう、スパイ。
Hello, welcome back. It's New Year's Eve in Kyoto, and we have a tour that starts at 9. We have a full working day of tours today, 8 hours, 9 to 5, Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples. But right before, we grabbed some Starbucks, and now we're going to McDonald's. We are now approaching the Golden Arches, the McDonald's, the McCafe by Barista, whatever that means. Ooh, look how nice it is.
We can't get an Egg McMuffin at Starbucks, so we gotta come here.
It's so nice in here. They have a separate coffee place, and then over here they have the actual McDonald's. Look at the seating. You would not get this in America. I was worried they wouldn't have McGriddles, but thankfully they do. I wonder if they have hash browns. I wonder if their hash browns are good. Oh, we got our sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Same, it tastes the exact same, doesn't it?
Exactly the same.
I don't know how they do it. That's amazing.
Not even a tiny bit different.
And hash brown. Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's still amazing. Wow. How do they do that? Comprehensive, in-depth review of Japanese McDonald's. It's pretty good. Not too bad. Also, one thing that's funny is we just went to cross the street and no cars were coming, so we just went for it. And in America, when someone goes for it, everyone kind of follows them. But in Japan,
they all wait there aimlessly.
They're just all standing there, being all polite and respectful. It's so cool. All right, well, the 8-hour tour begins. We're getting in this mighty steed of a van, and we're going to 4 temples. 30 minutes later, we're at our first of 4 shrines. You can kind of see it down there. This one has 1,000 red gates or something. I'm not really sure. Dad is now buying something called Pocari Sweat.
Drink some sweat.
What does it taste like?
Oh, sweat.
How's the sweat? Neat. So this temple is famous for having 1,000 torii gates, and as you can see, we've begun to find a couple of them. So now we're inside the 1,000 torii gates. This is insane. All of these have been donated by someone. Now we're going back through one more time. All of these names are the people who donated on the back side. Back in our van, the LaRue's family. That's us. Now we're at our second Shinto shrine, and it's not that it's not interesting, it's just that I'm very tired, and I don't know, they're all kind of starting to look the same, but let's see if this one's any different. Did I say Shinto shrine? I actually meant Buddhist temple. Whoops. Here at the Buddhist temple, and someone brought their Yeezys. Very modest, very Buddhist. People drink this 1,000-year-old water for locker something. I don't really know. I just want a nap. We're at a sushi boat restaurant. All these things are so cheap. Each plate is like $1. But yeah, we're just taking a break before our next 2 temples. This is horse meat. Don't think I'm gonna eat that. We're loaded up in the LaRue's van, off to another temple. Thankfully, I got some energy from that meal, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the rest of the day. We'll see. So now we're at this golden temple thing, which is actually really pretty. Apparently, all the gold on this thing is worth $7 million. It's insane. Neat. Okay, last tour stop. We're at the Zen Garden. Feeling very zen right now. Not just because we're at the garden, but because we get to go home and nap soon, which I've been looking forward to all day. Alright, we took the LaRue family van back to the hotel. I'm about to pass out. I need a sleep or nap or something before dinner. Well, a few hours later, I'm well rested. Took one of the most rewarding naps of my life. Slept for like 2 hours. And now we are heading to sushi for dinner. Even though we had sushi for lunch, this place is supposed to be pretty good. So yeah. The doors open automatically in cabs here. It's so cool. So we're at the restaurant now, and they have this handy English menu with pretty pictures for us to understand what's going on. And when you're ready, you just push this. So they give you this stuff, and you put it on yourself and grill it at the table. Alright, so on the way back from dinner, we stopped for dessert because the dessert there wasn't very good at the sushi place. And we got these things. We had the grape ones before, but these are, I don't know if you can see.
Tomato, maybe?
We're not really sure. They're like just kind of red, bubbly things. But here, why don't you open it?
Sure.
We hope they're not tomato, because if they're tomato, that'd be really bad.
I mean, they really like ketchup here.
So maybe it is. Maybe it's ketchup flavored gummy? Here, give me one. What's it taste like? Ah! It's like a... What is that? It tastes like Play-Doh. Oh, God. Well, it's 11:40, getting very close to New Year's. We have an early flight tomorrow, which is why none of my family is here with me. They all wanted to get sleep, but I wanted to go out and explore Kyoto at night, and going to a Buddhist shrine right now. It's actually right over there, where they ring the bells until the New Year comes. That's the big bell they're ringing up there. I guess this is the line if you want to ring it. That's the bell up there. Hopefully I make it. I'm in line right now. On the bell platform now. Gonna swing that big battering ram and hit it as hard as I can, I guess. It's my turn now. Thank you. Just rung the bell. Now I'm just waiting to get down. It's 11:53. It's almost time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Hey! That was very... That was the most Japanese New Year celebration ever. It was just a lot of polite clapping and that's it. But yeah, that was cool. They don't do fireworks here, they're just bells. Yeah, Happy New Year's everyone. Tomorrow we're flying off to Seoul. Should be a lot of fun. And I'll see you guys then.